he strikes his sword in such a way कि काफिर के दो टुकड़े कर दिए, sliced him into two. So some of the companions that were there, they said to him, Ya Zubair, your sword must be very sharp. Zubair looked at them and he says, it is not the sword, it is the hand that is powerful. What did he say? It is not the sword, but it is the hand that is holding the... So this was the temperament of Hazrat Zubair, and he was married to the daughter of Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu ta'ala an. So what a grand Sahabi he was. So Huzur alayhi salatu wassalam saw that his sword was dented. Going back to the dream, or sword ke upar ye sari baatein zehn mein aayi. So the sword was dented. And Abu sallallahu alayhi wasallam saw this in his dream. And he said to Abu Bakr Siddiq on the eve of Uhud, he says, Abu Bakr, I see radiallahu ta'ala and that I've seen some of the cows that belong to me were slaughtered and my sword is dented. Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq said to Huzur alayhi salam that the meaning of this dream is that some of the companions will be shaheed, and the sword that is dented means that one member of your family, as in Ahle Bayt, will be shaheed also. And precisely and accurately, whatever Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq gave the meaning, that is what was witnessed in the battle of Uhud. This was the knowledge of Sayyidina Abu Bakr Siddiq radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. Allahu Akbar. Once Hazrat Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said to him that I see that I am herding animals that are colored black sheep that belong to me. And all of a sudden I see that in great number white sheep are coming with my sheep that I am looking after and that I am herding. What is the meaning of this dream of Abu Bakr? Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq radiyallahu ta'ala said to Huzur alayhi salatu wasalam, the meaning of the dream is that the black sheep were Arabs who embraced Islam, and the white sheep is basharat, glad tidings to you, O Prophet of Allah, that Allah will open the doors of Islam for everyone, Arabs and non-Arabs, and they will flock to you and they will enter in Islam like how these animals were coming close to you. And this was the meaning of the dream. Subhanallah. He had ajib, incredible knowledge. Once Nabi Kareem said, and vice versa, if Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq saw a dream, he would relate it first to Huzur alayhi salatu wassalam. That is why it is, good dream is one faculty of revelation. It is part of wahi. Huzur alayhi salatu wassalam would see something in the night and that would be apparent the next day. Sallallahu alayhi wasallam would see that clearly what he saw in his dream. This is one part of wahi. That is why the ulama say that anyone who gets good dreams, that is good sign. That means that spiritually he is nourished. There is Allah inside him. There is zikr inside him. That is why Allah, pious people, they will frequently, in one night, they will see 2-3 dreams. 2-3 dreams. Achhe khan. And those who are not spiritually nourished with the zikr of Allah, with the remembrance of Allah, when they go to sleep, they see nothing and they wake up, and Musa Bai says, As-salatu khairu min an-nawm, if they wake up. They don't see nothing. बाज़ लोग कहते हैं कि मौलवी साहब हमें तो कोई ख्वाब आते ही नहीं. मैं कहता हूँ अल्लाह अल्लाह करो भाई. क्या करो? अल्लाह का जिक्र करो. ख्वाब आना ये अच्छी अलामत. अच्छे ख्वाब, good dreams, not bad dreams. Bad dreams is from shaitan. But good dreams. Sheikh Maulana Yusuf Mutala Sahab, our Ustaz, when he used to teach us hadith, sometimes he would say, oh, I'm not in the mood today. So we'd all stay quiet and say, he's not in the mood today, why? And then he himself would say, today it's been about 2 weeks, I haven't seen my mother, Hazrat Aisha, in my dream. SubhanAllah. Now what world do they live in? that I haven't seen my mother Hazrat Aisha in my dream, I'm not happy today. It's been 2 weeks. This is the zikr, this is the power of zikr. So the more Allah is inside you, the more you will see basharat, khab, good dreams. So a person who does not see dreams and he sees, फिर ड्रीम के अंदर जैकी चैन आए तो भाई यूं समझो कि भाई तुम है ही ऐसे, क्या तुम हो ही ऐसे 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 खा. मुझे कोई आदमी, अल्लाह अकबर, I don't even think it's wise for me to relate it here in this masjid in the house of Allah, but this one talib ilm came to me. He goes to me, Maulvi Sahab, I want to ask you one question. I said, God. He said to me, is it true that the water of river Thames leads to Jannah? And this was not a joke. This boy was so serious, in his full sense. Serious. मैं कोई अल्लाह के घर में ऐसी गहरी बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ. I'm not making a joke that I want you to laugh. This is serious. I said to him, who told you this? Because you know, a lot of people are saying this. Now in the riwayat, it comes about River Nile. And again, we won't go into the siha of how this narration is. But it talks about River Nile, not River Thames. So River Thames to ganda pani hai. Have you had an opportunity to see River Thames? तो सबसे गंदा पानी दुनिया का कौन सा है? Can you say it loud? So, say it loud, please. Ganges. सबसे गंदा, most polluted. And now it is said that the water that we drink in Leicester 7 Trent water, that has also got some ashes. City Council have agreed. Now you can understand. Leicester City Council, ashes. So when someone dies, they burn them, and then they haven't got the means to go back to the subcontinent and to sprinkle everything there. So what do? They sprinkle it here, and that is the water we Leicesterians drink. So bhai, azda ka pani hi pee le khamoshi se. So talking about dreams of generally dreams, good dreams. So if you are full of zikr, you will see something that is good. Some of the Allah wale log was such a kabirin that they would frequently see Hazrat Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and they were known as Ashab-e Huzuri all the time, every night. Hazrat Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wasallam would come to them, and if we go into that, this is another subject. So sallallahu alayhi wasallam would see different dreams. Once Huzur alayhi salatu wasalam saw a dream that with him Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq is walking, but then after a bit Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq is 2 steps behind him, and Huzur alayhi salatu wasalam is about 2.5 steps in front, and Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq is trying very hard to get close to Huzur alayhi salatu wasalam, but yet there's always a gap of 2 steps, and Huzur alayhi salam is in front. So sallallahu alayhi wasallam said to Abu Bakr Siddiq, Ya Abu Bakr, tell me, what is the meaning of this dream that I see? Now, I've mentioned 2 to 3 dreams of Huzur alayhi salatu wasalam, all that have been related to who? Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq. And Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq listened to the dream very quietly, and he looked at Huzur alayhi salam, and he says, Ya Rasulullah, the meaning of this dream is that may Allah give you a long life, but death is to come to everyone. Whenever Allah has appointed the time for you to leave this dunya, Abu Bakr Siddiq will follow you. The death of Abu Bakr will come after 2 years. The 2 steps is 2 years. Subhanallah. कोई ऐसा ख्वाब की ताबीर हमें बता दे कि भाई तुम इस वक्त जाने वाले हो तो सिर्फ after 2 years. And this is what happened. Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq radiyallahu ta'ala an passed away at the age of 63. And 2 years. That's why the Khilafat of Hazrat Abu Bakr